Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a water signs read, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios versus all signs. If you are a water sign, dealing with a water sign, have water anywhere in your chart, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for you girl. Okay. Also, make sure you hit that share button, take your finger, swipe over, hit that thanks button and the heart, and also hit that hype me up button. And don't forget, you guys, to join my members only. Okay, let's get that members only cracking. Join it so we can get some things popping over there. Okay, there is videos over there that only my members can see. That my subscribers, my regular subscribers will not have access to, only my members. Okay, so feel free to join. All right, so let's get this started. Angels and spirit guys, give me clear messages. What's going on with my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio versus air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius? What's happening there? What's happening there? Okay, the star, somebody's wishing someone will come and apologize, wishing someone will come and talk to them. Who is this? Yeah, there was a argument that took place, a fight or something, some competition, something that took place. Oh, yeah, that was some type of argument, or oh my lord, come on now. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. What is this? Clarify this. Okay, you got a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's coming out here. Air sign. Show. Ten of Pentacles in a reverse. Not stressing. Not wanting to have sex with someone. Okay, so there could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's choosing to walk away from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like this water sign is hoping that this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius come back and call them, talk to them, something like that. But something took place where they got into an argument, or they got into a fight or altercation or something like that. And I'm seeing here that this water sign has, I'm seeing here that this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, has chosen not to give to this person, not mentally, not physically, not sexually. They've realized that they can't build or grow with this person. I'm getting here that they feel like this person is messy, like this person keep up some bullshit. This person could have started something between them and their family. Clarify that. Yeah. Yep. This person could have started something between them and their family. And this person, I feel like this air sign, Gemini, even Aquarius, is feeling like, I don't need to deal with this. Clarify this. Yes, this is somebody's final decision. This is somebody's final decision they made. And I feel like this water sign is wanting this person to call them, talk to them, reach out to them. But I feel like this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is not doing that. Okay? Yeah. Three of Swords. Somebody's heart is broken about this situation. They're releasing this burden. I feel like this air sign feel like they went towards this person and they should have never went towards this person. That's why they're releasing a burden. They feel like they invested in this person. Could feel like they invested in the wrong person. Yeah, this Emperor. But now he's choosing not to. Two of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Damn. Okay, so this person is deciding to completely give up on this connection, water signs. So water signs, if you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius, they're deciding to completely give up on it. You haven't heard from this person because this person feels like you're just not the one for them. That's what they feel. This person feels like you're just not the one for them, water signs. Anything else? Yeah, the Chariot. They're choosing to move forward. I feel like, you know, this person is like, I see it for what it is. It is what it is. And I no longer want to reconcile, celebrate, or nothing like that. They no longer want to have a new beginning. They no longer want to have sex with this person. They no longer want to participate in this period. The Death. They're choosing to completely end this connection and no longer give to it. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Look, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, they don't view this person as someone they can grow with, someone they can build with. They doesn't view this person as wifey material. They doesn't view this person as anyone. This person is actually standing on business about this. They're standing in their strength. They know for a fact with this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, they will not have victory and success. It's just tug of war between them two. And they feel like, you know what? I'm done with it. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Stick a fork in me because I'm done and I'm single. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Cups in the reverse. No longer want to be with this water sign. They feel like they see this person for who they are. It's not a secret that they don't want to be with this person. Yeah. They're not lying about it neither. They're not lying about it. And my Father God said that is the truth. They're like telling people, like, I don't want to be with them no more. Like, I don't want to fuck with them no more. Okay, and I'm also getting here, there's the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that is keeping it 100 as well. That could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius. This could be same sex. Like somebody's choosing to walk away. I'm hearing two males. We do not discriminate on here. There's two males as well. Lovers. Okay. And there's a the water sign. She came out in the reverse. There she is. This Gemini leaving Aquarius no longer wants to be with this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a water sign also dealing with a, I mean, damn, I can't, there's a water sign that's also, yeah, dealing with this Gemini leaving Aquarius. I feel like this Gemini leaving Aquarius could also have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart. They're in this, like, standing in their truth energy. Like, they're basically, I stand on what I say, and they're standing on what they say, and what they're saying is they no longer want to be with water sign. Like, I'm done fucking with this person. Like, period. Oh, okay. And they saying that's the truth. And I feel like they're telling people this. But it's not like they're just telling people this. They're actually telling themselves that, and they're standing on that. So, water signs, if you have not been hearing from this air sign, Gemini leaving Aquarius, this is why. This is why this person is not choosing to be with you anymore. Whatever took place with that situation, y'all having, you know, conflict within the family or whatever the case may be, they're choosing to completely walk away. This air sign, Gemini leaving Aquarius, they letting it be known. Ain't no more vacations, ain't no more watching you, ain't no more none of that. None of that. This person feel like you're just messy. They do. And some of them could have found out that you was dealing with someone else. They like, oh no, you got me fucked up. Yeah. Water sign, you was dealing with someone else. They found out through a relative. Okay. And they choose to Let go. I don't want him anymore. Okay, so that's what I have for my water signs: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios that's dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, moving on to the next. Water signs dealing with earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's a lot. Water signs. Okay. Okay, so you got yes. What is this yes? What is this yes? Okay. Okay, now don't be falling in love with sex. Do not be falling in love with sex. Okay, you done had sex with this person. It was the bomb. It was the bomb. What's the yes for? Okay. Water signs. Do not start falling in love with sex. Okay? Let go and let things unfold naturally. Stop trying to rush the situation with this person. Stop trying to already take things to the next level, which you did when you had sex with this person. Look, you done feel madly in love off the D. Don't start that shit. Do not start falling in love with sex. Okay? Sex is sex. Yes, the D is good, but that don't mean that you got to go head over heels for this person. Okay? What else? Yeah, look, you ready to take it to the next level, baby. You say, this is my babe, this hubby right here. Look, you ready to communicate every day. You want this person to be attentive every day. You ready to do whatever it is that you need to do. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do this. Don't be falling in love with the D now. Don't be doing that. Okay, Spirit. What else? Yeah, don't be toxic. Don't be toxic, water sign. Enjoy this person. Stop trying to rush everything. You're trying to rush everything because now y'all having sex and you're ready to take it to the next level. Did you even talk to this person and see if they're ready to take it to the next level? Or was this just about sex? That's something that you guys need to start talking about. You just can't assume because you had sex with somebody that means that y'all in a relationship. Okay? What else? What else? Yeah. Look, you ready. You say this your husband, baby. This Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You say this is your husband. You cuffing him. Don't break your heart. Do not break your heart assuming that you and this person is together because y'all having sex. You need to ask this person, is they ready to are y'all in a relationship? Do not just assume that you and this person is together because y'all having sex. That does not make y'all together if y'all have not said we're together. Okay? Yeah. So make sure you ask that question. Make sure you get everything established because if you don't, it's going to be a tower moment that you're not expecting. Because for some of y'all, this person is not trying to be in a relationship with you. They're not. And they might even have someone else. So, and for some of y'all know that they might be dealing with someone else. Some of y'all willing to be a side piece. Come on now. You know better than that. Why would you want to be a side piece? Because the dick is good? Nah. Know your worth, baby. Know your worth. Don't invest into something and pour all your chips in one basket and this is all you're going to receive from that person. Because if they got someone else, they're not going to have time for you like that. Or you're not going to get what it is that you're looking for. So you need, if this person is not ready to really be with you, you need to end that sexually and everything else. Okay? Yeah. Move forward. Okay, now make sure you're talking to this person and see that y'all on the same page. Now, if y'all on the same page, then you can go happy, be happy, go lucky. Not on the same page, then you need to cut it out. Cut it out. Don't psych yourself out. You hear me? Don't psych yourself water signs and break your own heart. Okay? Until you male water signs. Alrighty. You see your wife, huh? Happy life, happy wife, happy house, happy spouse. You ready to get married. Okay. Baby, let's get married. I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Okay, you standing in your truth about this. Somebody's ready to get married. Yes, you ready to marry this person. So if you are a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male, he's ready to marry you. He's been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Yes. Yes, he's ready to marry you. He feel like you've been patient with him. You know, you've been holding him now. You've been loving him like no other. You are the truth in this man's eyes. He's ready to move forward. He's ready to totally invest in you and take it to the next level. He's ready to be your husband. You're going to see a change in this man. Sudden change, shocking news. He's going to do a whole 360 on how he treats you, how he talks to you, how, you know, the respect level, everything. Like, you're going to actually see this man get in husband mode. You fit to see a whole 360 out of this man. So if this is what you've been looking for, just let things unfold. You hear me? Don't rush it. Just let him take the lead. Do not don't fuck this up. Especially if this is what you want. Let this man take the lead because he's ready to do so. Okay? So that's what I have for my water signs dealing with the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? Water signs dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. What's going on with my water signs dealing with fire? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Brand new, fresh start. Okay. This person had their guard up. They still have their guard up. You want a brand new, fresh start, water signs with a fire sign. You're unhappy without this person because you didn't commit to this person. You didn't give this person what it is that they wanted. You didn't treat this person the way they deserve to be treated. But you holding on, baby, for dear life. You say, look, you feel like this person is the one. You're the one for me. Yes, you do. It's written all over my body. You feel like she's the one. You miss her love. Yes, you do. You want to release the burden of y'all not talking. You stressing about not being with this person. Yes, you is, water signs. You miss her. Yes, you want to go back towards your past. That's what you want to do. You want to go back towards this person. You miss this person so bad and you hate about the argument that y'all had. You made to put this person in competition with another and they found out about it. You know, you broke this person's heart. Yes, you did. You broke this person's heart and you know you did. But you like, man, look, that's my wife. Look at you coming out here. You said, that's my wife. I'm totally invested. You are saying, if I get one more shot, I promise you, I'm totally invested. I'm not fucking with nobody else. The Chariot. You ready to move forward. You like, look, I love her. You feel like this is your earth angel. She could be a Sagittarius. She's your gift from God. You trying to go towards her with good news. You trying to move on to calmer waters and leave the past in the past. Ain't no more hurt. Ain't no more pain. Ain't no more disappointment. Baby, come back. That's what I just heard. You like, baby, come back. Spirit say that's the truth. No more secrets. No more lies. No more none of that. She's single. And you like, no, she cannot be single. I cannot let her be single. Like, look, I can't let her be single. No, because I know there's others that want her. I know it. What else? Yeah, you watching her too. Since y'all have ended, you have been watching her every fucking move. Yes, you have. You're ready to give her all of you. You don't even know how to apologize, though. That's the biggest thing. You don't know how to apologize to her. And Spirit said that's the truth. You don't know how to get her back. You don't know the words to say. You don't know how to pull her back into your energy. My Father God said you're going to have to move from a heart space. You're going to have to lead with your heart. And actions speak louder than words. You're going to have to show action in every way possible. And my Father God said it will not be easy trying to get this person back, because you've done a lot to hurt this person. So in order to get this person back, you're going to have to really step up. And it's going to take time. It will not be easy. My Father God said it may have been easy in the past, but you've done so much to hurt this person. My Father God said you have to make a decision to work on inner healing. You need to work on inner healing. For some of you guys, I want you guys to okay, so I've been watching the Kurt Franklin podcast, and the gentleman on there, you got DeVal Ellis, you have Kurt Franklin, you have a couple of guys on there, right? And they talk about their feelings and stuff with their women and how they feel and the things that they do to keep their connection stronger. A lot of them has went through childhood trauma and stuff like that. And I feel like if you guys are going through things like that, maybe you should watch it. Maybe, that could be your piece on how to communicate with your ladies, because these men love their wives. They do. They talk about how amazing their wives are. You should. I have both of them on my community. So if you have never watched them, I advise you to go watch them, because out of everything that those men were talking about, the way that they love their wives, the way that they, those wives, they feel like their wives have changed their lives. Most of them look at their wives as a gift from God. So maybe you should watch it, and it may help you in some type of way. So check that out. It's on my community board. It's the Kurt Franklin Show. It's on YouTube. Okay, check it out. Watch it. What else, Spirit? So a lot of you guys are ready to move, change your residence, moving in with your partner. You ready to move in with your babe? You saying no motherfucker body gonna get my woman? Okay, saying nobody gonna get her. That's mine, and I'm gonna do whatever. Look, let go in the reverse. You can't let her go. You can water sign. Look at you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You cannot let her go. You can't. And for some of y'all, look. For some of y'all that feels this way, you may not be if you're not a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you watching me right now, and you feel this way about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that means you have air prominently in you have water. You are a water sign prominently in your chart, and you're ready to open up your heart to this person. You're ready to commit to this person. It's like you're trying to be patient about it and give it some time, but there's a part of you that feel like if you keep wasting time, you may lose that person. You're watching that person like a hawk. Gentlemen. My Father God said, look, either I'm talking to a water sign male, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or I'm talking to a air sign that has water prominently in his chart. I feel like you do. I feel like your rising is, air, but your moon is water. And I'm take what resonate, and you feel this way about your person. My Father God said, y'all gotta follow y'all hearts. Y'all do. You are men that have to lead with your hearts. And the reason why I tell y'all to go on my community board and click on that podcast, because they talked about that in the podcast. DC Young Fly burned that up. He said that a lot of the men that was sitting at the table, things were working for them and their connections with their baby mamas or their women, their wives, because they was leading from a heart space. They was pouring love out into their women. And then the other one with NLE Chopper, those men talk about God, but at the end of the show, they start to talk about their wives, and they said some amazing things about their wives, like how much they love them, how much their wives mean to them, how their wives pour into them, and they just really feel safe with them. So I feel like you guys should at least watch that. It may help you in this time of need, because somebody doesn't know how to apologize to their person. Like, you feel like you've done so wrong, so much to really tear this person's heart out, and you need to apologize, but you're going to have to come from a heart space. And some of y'all like, damn, I at least want to talk. Just saying you sorry is not enough when you hurt someone. And I want 44. I want you guys to understand, I'm a woman too, okay? So I want to give you a woman's point of view. And I want you men to listen to me clearly when I say this. I am a woman, but I cannot speak for all women, but I can speak for most women when it comes down to this. If your woman has gave you more than once to get it together and you chose not to, and you constantly do the same thing, you're only pushing her further and further away. Because in her heart, she really believed that you were going to do right by her. She really believed that you were going to show love and compassion to her. And the moment that you didn't do that, and every time y'all broke up and you disappointed her and she let you back in, and every time that she let you back in and you disappoint her, you basically ripping her heart to shreds, to where it ain't nothing else to fix. What else can you possibly do to fix it? And that's how you make her feel. Because I gave you so many chances to fix it and you chose not to. And gentlemen, if you don't want to lose your woman, you need to recognize your woman for who she is while you have her. It shouldn't take her to leave and walk out of your life and start dating other people for you to get it together. Now, some of you guys may have a chance. She may not be dating anyone. And some of you guys may not, because she may have completely moved on. But you got to get it together. And something that they said in the podcast was, yes, you may have childhood wounds, or you may be going through issues, but your woman should not have to suffer because of you being stuck and mommy issues or daddy issues or things that happened in the past. Yes, you're trying to work through them, but you should not be taking those things out on someone that you say you truly love. Because if you're taking everything out on them, then you want them to sit in that misery. That's not fair to them. And the men talk about that. One of the men said that he was like, I don't feel like it's fair for our women to sit in that. We should be men working on healing ourselves so we could be better for our women. I love the way these black men talk about how much they love their women. So maybe that will help you. Make sure you check out the podcast, okay? Because you got to move from a heart space. You guys got to learn to lead from your heart. If you're not leading from your heart and you're leading with everything else but your heart, it's going to fail. It's going to fail. They even talk about men being vulnerable on there. So check it out. Ladies, you should check it out too. I loved it. I did. Okay. So that's what I have for my water signs dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Okay. So water signs dealing with water signs. Okay. Water signs dealing with water signs. Ooh. Another spell in the reverse. You was thinking somebody put a spell on you. They ain't put no spell on you. You try to figure out why you love this person so damn much. Why I just want them. For some of y'all fell out of love with someone. Like, you don't want to be around them. You have no more patience for them. Look, no, I do not want them. Oh. Now, why would y'all do this? Why would y'all water sign dealing with a water sign? Somebody is somebody done lied about being pregnant. It's in a reverse. They're not telling the truth. Or that's what you feel. That's what you feel. You feel like this person is not telling the truth. They say that they had a miscarriage. What is this? I'm hearing this is a guilt trip. My father God said they did not have a miscarriage. They never was pregnant. They lied about it. Confession in the reverse. They lied about it. The no is right here. Not the right time. It wasn't the right time for y'all, for this person to get pregnant. They was not pregnant. Okay? They lied about these water signs. That was never a miscarriage. This is just something that they told you to bring you back into their life to get you not to move out. You could have been living with this person. This was a guilt trip. You feel it though. You feel it. Water sign in the reverse. Yes, you feel this. You feel this. Like, deeply feel this. Like, no, I know your motherfucking ass lying. This person just wanted you to provide for them. They wanted you to take care of them. And you were. You were. But when it got to, I'm going to say this person's supposed to be to get into like 2 months or something like that. Let me tell you how this went. So this person was supposed to go to the doctor. They supposed to get themselves checked out. You're ready to go get a heartbeat. You're ready to go to the doctor appointment with this person. But unfortunately, when it was time to go to the doctor appointment with this person said that they wind up coming on their period. So they wind up letting like the blood run all down their leg. And they said that they had a miscarriage. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They just couldn't fake it anymore. Yeah. You read this person knew that you was ready to lead them, so they did what they needed to do to get you to commit to them. This is a narcissist. They needed you to come back. They didn't want to lose you, so they did whatever it took to keep you. Yeah. Now, in the process of y'all having sex, this person was hoping to get pregnant. They were hoping to get pregnant, yes. While y'all was compromising, communicating, working things out, this person was hoping to get pregnant, but unfortunately they did not. They were hoping that, that they really did get pregnant, and then they didn't have to act as, they was faking. But unfortunately, it didn't work like that. It didn't work like that. So what else? And that's what happened. So my father God said this person was not pregnant, and that is the truth. You saw it. You felt it yourself. You did it. You felt it yourself. This person was not pregnant. Okay. So I feel like you may have ended this connection. You're not in regret about ending this connection either. You like, I know what I know. That bitch was lying. Yes, you ended it. You never saw nothing serious with her. No way. You didn't. Your heart wasn't even in it. But you like, if I had a baby with her, yes, I would have did what I needed to do as a man, and I would have provided for my child, and I would have tried to build a family. But you're kind of happy that she was lying. You are. And now you get to move on with your life. Wow. And Spirit said that's the truth. So, I mean, if this is how you feel, but this is my thing. If you are serious about walking away from this connection, then walk away. Do not, have sex with this person and linger them on and make them feel like you want them when you really don't want them. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not nice to do. If you are completely done with this person, be completely done with them. Stop having sex with them. Stop making them feel like you want them when you know you really don't want them. That's not cool. Because what's going to happen is you're going to wind up getting this person pregnant. And then this person is going to be in your life forever. Then you're going to wish you hadn't done that. So just stop fucking them, period. Okay? So that's what I have for my water signs, dealing with water signs. Let's get a quick collective message. What's the collective for my water signs? What's the quick collective message for my water signs? Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. What about that earth sign? What about that earth sign? It say you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. This person is working on themselves. You may not be talking to this person, but they are working on themselves. What else? They working on themselves. For some of y'all, this is a family member. This is not a romantic relationship. This is a family member. This is a family member you haven't been hearing from. And you like, damn, what the fuck? They ain't called me. They ain't saying nothing to me because they working on themselves. They're trying to get their life together. They love you. There is no love lost between y'all, but they need to get their shit together. They're not happy with where their life is. That's why you haven't been hearing from whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? You've been thinking like, damn, they start fucking with me. No, they haven't stopped fucking with you. Your friend or your family, whoever this is, they just been working on themselves. When they get that shit together, they gonna reach out to you. You gonna get a text message or something from them, letting you know like, hey friend, you know what I'm saying, or hey cuz, I've been, just trying to get my shit together, trying to work on me. You know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, that's what's going on here. So, yeah, Miss Fury said that's the truth. So, it's not what you thought it was. You could have thought, for some of them, they could have just found out they was pregnant. Yep. For some of them, your friend just found out she was pregnant. Your cousin just found out she was pregnant. That's exactly what happened. Yep. This Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. She haven't been talking to you because she just found out she was pregnant. And she's trying to decide on what to do. Because for her and the father may be in separation right now. And things is not going good between them. And she don't want to carry her burden to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And some of y'all probably would have could have told her, like, stop fucking with him or whatever. And it'd be like a big I told you so in her face. So she just don't want to hear the I told you so. Right now she just need a friend because she's stressing about what to do next. Okay, she's trying to get her shit together. So even if she do reach out, or even if you're gonna reach out to her, don't hit her with the I told you so. Just be a listening ear and a shoulder that she can lean on, because that's what she need right now. She don't need a I told you so. Okay, so that's what I have for my water signs, dealing with all signs. Please take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Have a nice one.